Welcome back to my YouTube channel Ultimate Home Tutors. Today we'll discuss about PHP numbers. PHP numbers, in that we have to discuss about means what PHP integers. Then we'll discuss about PHP floats. Okay, when discuss about infinity, PHP infinity, PHP NaN, not a number, so that PHP numerical strings. So stay with me in today's session. Today will be fun in that we are discussing so many things with PHP. So with me, uh, first of all, we discuss about integers. Like here, uh, these are some function that we check is integer or is long. So we'll discuss in detail with the help of practical perspective, so you get understand what I'm telling you. Okay, so be with me and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Okay, we'll start with PHP. So it's very important to save your code with .php extension first, so it will help you to make some changes, and it will identify that whatever you change it will be doing as per the. So we'll do it php and then in bracket question mark and I'm just saving this PHP code as save as. Okay, like integer dot php. Okay. Okay, it's good. Then we I'm declaring here some integer value like dollar x equal to 34. Oh, sorry, x equal to 34 and then semicolon. Okay, x equal to 34 then semicolon. I just want to check it out, is it integer or not. That's why I'm using dam var sorry var dam function that will give answer in the form of boolean like true or false. So we'll check it out that this x is integer or not, like var dam function, and then we are using expression. So I'm using here my function is int, so it will check it out that a uh, given variable is integer or not. Okay, so this I'm just close this and not require. Okay, just closing. Okay, so I'm here checking like what we want it. I want to check it out that var damp expression. Here expression is I'm using is int function is underscore int. Okay, what do I want to change it? I want to check it out dollar x is variable or not, is integer or not. So I'm just putting here and printing echo and here and break statement. Okay, it will print some break line statement. So just check it out for Chrome. Localhost welcome. In that init is not integer integer.php. Here is the answer. Like I'm just zoom it out so you'll get an answer. Okay, the answer is what? Boolean is true. So I'm just again checking you. I'm here writing a PHP code, like I'm checking out is x is integer or not. That's why I'm using var_dam function. It will give me output in the form of true or false. That's why I'm using it. Then I'm using isInt $x. So isInt function will check it out that is it integer or not. So okay, I'm just putting here again, and we'll check it out that $y is equal to 90.45. I'm just declaring here, and again this I'm taking copy pasting and paste here. So I'm just changing x to y, just y, and then again break. Okay, so just do it fast. You have to do it fast, side by side I'm doing. Okay, the answer is false. So you know that how we can check it out that a given variable is boolean or not, with the help of just simple method that we call isInt function. Okay, basically there are some rules for checking out that uh, given given PHP is integer or not. In that, first rule is that integer must have at least one digit. The basic rule is what? Integer must have at least one digit. One digit. This is first rule. Then not have a decimal point. Not have a decimal point. This is very important. Decimal point we do not require it. Point not require decimal point. Okay. Next, it an integer is either positive or negative. It either positive in negative, either positive or negative. Okay. The next integer can be specified by three format, like it can be in the form of decimal. Okay, in the form of decimal. Okay, that we call base 10. Base 10, or we can call hexadecimal. Okay, base 16. Okay, uh, or it may be octal, base 8. So these are the rules that we have to specify when we are declaring integers. So first rule is that integer must have at least one digit, uh, at least one digit. Okay, like 1 or 2, whatever, but it does not have decimal point, like 2.5 or this. Okay, it either positive or negative. It may be positive, it may be negative. The range for integer range of integer is near about -21474 83, sorry, 83 648 648 to positive 214748363647. Okay, this is the range of integer that we can declare in when we are using integer in PHP. So you have to remember this value, and And also remember the function that we are using to check it given integer is given number is integer or not. That's why we using here a function. Okay, like here is int. Okay, is int function we are using. We can also use is integer also. Okay, if your number uh, is integer also, we can use it like here I'm just putting okay, var dump, and I'm using here mm, is underscore integer. Sorry, integer. Whatever value you want to check it out. Like I'm checking here y. So the semicolon. Yeah, I'm just putting save it, save and run it. Okay, it giving that boolean false because we are using integer to take it check the y. That's why its answer is false. I'm checking here x, then it will give me answer true. Like save, then again run it. Okay, it giving me a value true. And remember this point, like integer must have at least one digit and not have decimal point, either positive or negative. It may be decimal like hexadecimal or octal or decimal, and its range about minus 2147836482 2147836447. So you have to remember these values and use to check the given number is integer or not. For that's why we're using is int, okay, or is integer. If it is too a number is too long or too lengthy, in that case we use is long. Okay, okay, then we'll discuss about other important things that we are having, like is int, is long, we have discussed today. Then for floating type, we also discuss this. For float, float number maybe that a number having a decimal point that we call float numbers. For checking a number is floating point or not, in that case we use is float, okay, or is double. For integer it is long, that's why we are using is integer. Like here, is integer or is long, or for float is double. Okay, the so we'll check it out thus. So you'll get understand that what happens here. I'm just putting this is a decimal point number or floating numbers. So I'm just put here. This I'm just checking float. Okay, float. Okay, related float. No, I just want to check it out this y, because x is not a float value, y is float value. So save it and run it. It will giving me true answer because already it printing true. So that's why I just check it out again and just change the value x so that it will give me different output. So you get understand is program or is our program is running or not. Okay, so it false. So our program is running good, and we are having all this concept in here. Is it okay? And the range for float is also similar, or we can call uh, that may be float range, or that we call one. Okay, this is our basic uh, output. For that I'm just delete this code. Okay, okay, float is completed. Then we'll discuss about next slide, so you will get understand what we want to do it in next slide. Okay, we are discussing float is there, then infinity, a numeric value that is larger than PHP float max is considered infinite. Okay, a PHP has following function to check a numeric value is infinite, finite or infinite. So that's why if you want to check it out that a given number is finite, it is countable or not, or it may be count or not. So that's we are using is finite function or is infinite function. So we are using again here var dam function, so we can return the types and data value of the given variables. So I'm using here is infinite. So go to the programming code, and here I am declaring z $z as a new variable, z equal to some value we are putting here 2.90 e, okay, e 411 semicolon. Okay, and then I'm checking var dam. Var dam function, it will return the type of data, or it is it may be whatever that we want to do it. Uh, okay, just put it here z. So what happens then, we'll check it out for that. Okay, and again I am printing equal, oh good, copy and paste here, and save it and go to execution process. So undefined variable z at 11, oh my god, what happens? Oh, I'm declaring z as capital, so it's very silly mistakes I have done. Save it, save, and then check it out for, okay, the float and infinite number is there, means what we cannot calculate this number, and its value is infinite, so that we are here is the output. Okay, infinite numerical value of that z number. Is it clear? Okay, fine. Then we'll discuss next point in our slide. I think so you are enjoying. If you like it, please subscribe my YouTube channel, and then please bell icon so that you get updated video for you. Then we'll discuss about PHP NaN. NaN is not a number. Not a number is used for mathematical operation. Basically, PHP follow the function to check if a value is not a number. So that's why we use a function that is we called not a number. Okay, we are using here not a number. So we'll check it out that code for you, that basically the number is not, or it will be not a number, or whatever you want to do it. Okay, so I just check it out that PHP var dam function, it will return data types and that all these things. So again I'm checking out here, I'm declaring capital A dollar, sorry, dollar A is equal to whatever I want to do it, sign a sign, 90. Okay, I'm just putting, there is no function, assign function is here, and assigning value to that. I'm just checking var dam function, and checking out value of $a, that what will be the output of this code. So again paste it, echo, save, and run it. So it will find out not a number. You get it? NaN, float, not a number, because it data type, it will check it out that a sign is not a number. Okay, and it will giving output like uh, a sign is not a number, and it will be a float type of data. Whatever you want to do it, like I think so you understand it clearly. We'll move to next. Then we'll discuss about PHP numerical. Okay. Then we'll discuss about PHP numerical string. PHP numerical string is used to find out whether variable is numeric. Okay. The function must be returned true if the variable is a number or numeric string, or false others. Okay. Basically, PHP 7 is numeric function will return false for numeric string in hexadecimal, as they are no longer consideration in numeric value. So we'll check it out that var function again, and check the value is numeric function. Okay, so we will get an idea that what is use of is numeric function. Uh, why use it? A function can use to check or find out whether variable is numeric or not. Okay, get an idea. So that's why we'll put it here. Again, I'm just putting here another variable dollar. Sorry, dollar b is equal to. I'm putting some value like here 7834, like it is an integer, and putting var dam, and checking for is numeric function, is numeric, this is or is numeric function, and putting value of b, sorry, this b, and here, and putting again echo. So save it. Here our output is for not a number, then so a boolean is true, means what is numeric, then it will giving me output that it is true, that boolean value is true. Okay, and just change it out some value of b, so that we are getting a wrong message or wrong things, like I'm putting here double quote, so it will be a string. Okay, then what happens, we'll check it out, do it again. So again it will be giving an output that variable is number, and it is true. Okay, it is numeric and it is true. Then I will check it out for other, like I'm putting here 45.67 plus 23.03. Okay, so put it 33. What happens, we'll check it out, save, and run it, taking false. Okay, because here one number is decimal, that's why is numeric. It is not numeric, it is changing to false, or it may be a decimal value, that's why it changed to false. Like here again putting 23, so it will give me output true. Is numeric? Yes, it is numeric. So we'll put it out here again, and check it out for last output is true. So if you put a double quote, it again giving you answer the same, like it is a numeric value. If you put a single quote, what happens? Single quote, then what happens? We'll check it out. Like it may be a print or not. So you get idea that is numeric function work or not. So it is giving output true, because in double quote or a single quote, it may be considered that a number only. So I'm just checking here. I'm putting my name Harsha. So put here and save and run it. Then check it out. It false. So you get an idea that a variable if change, then is numeric function value will be changing. Like it changed from boolean function as false. So get an idea that how we can do it with the strings and this all these things. Okay. Then we'll discuss about another that we call PHP Type Casting. It is a very important concept, like PHP casting string uh, and float into integer. It's very important, and sometimes you need it of value from float to integer and from integer to float. So that's why you need to know how we can do this typecasting. Okay, we use typecasting like methods like the integer and integer or int VL functions that are used to convert that string. So we'll do one by one, like you understand it clearly, that like why we are using this typecasting. Like I'm just deleting this code so you get an idea, a good idea that how we can do this. Okay, now I just delete this code, all this code, and write fresh code for you. Uh, Here I'm declaring dollar $x is equal to some decimal value we are putting here. Okay, and I want to change this x into integer, like 233, like 2334 will be the answer. I want to save it. Okay, so that's why I have to use another variable like dollar, whatever I wanted, a dollar. I'm just putting y, so capital Y, I put it, and I want to cast this x to integer. Okay, just putting int here, int function here, and put dollar $x here, and then semicolon, and echo whatever the variables that you want to put it. Firstly putting break line br, then putting echo, print the value of this, and just do it one thing, just first execute this code. So what happens, then we'll discuss. It is not, it is converting but not printing, so that's why I have to use, oh sorry, I have to use echo. uh, mm, I think so. I want to print echo, and here I use it dollar $x here. Okay, so it may be like we'll just put it here. So value of x is 234.44, and okay, right, it is value of this is this one. Again I'm echo I'm putting value of what? Y. $y. I have to put it here, then save it and run it. Then okay, good. It typecasting into what? Into what? Integer. From float to integer we can do it. Basically, integer to float we cannot do it. Means what? Already the number is in integer. Just add 0.00 or that thing. Okay, we'll do it practically. So that I'm having other number, like I'm putting here dollar. Z is there already. It is capital Z. We put it already. Okay, it is an integer number. I want to convert into float. I'm using dollar a is equal to what happens, like I'm putting here float. Okay, typecasting into float, like what we want to put dollar z. Okay, and here I just put it out echo. So sorry, break line and echo and printing a. Check it out. Thus get an idea that what I am doing here. Okay, its value is 232 only. Already is an integer. Okay, look at here again. Our number z is already is integer. We are converting them into float. So the value of float also is integer. I'm just checking the types of this data. Like I'm putting here echo. I'm checking type of variable a. It is a float or it is integer. So I'm just putting here which function we have to use is float. Okay, so I'm using is float. Is float. What is the value variable? Dollar a. Okay, so it will give me types and its value. Save, run it. Oh, what happened? Oh, oh. Wait a minute. Var damp we have to use it, no? Var damp. And this expression I have to put it in. Okay, is it clear? Let's put it simple. This for okay. Put it here, double quote, and var underscore damp. Then I'm using here what I want to use it. It is float. Is float. The value dollar a. So we'll check it out. It's working or not. Is it some mistake? Yeah. Okay, printing Nico message. That's why it's giving me output like this only. Oh. Okay. So boolean true. I just put it here. echo will get an idea that what we are doing here. Okay, so boolean is true. Means what is float means what number. This variable a is a float type because we are convert integer to floats. That's why that's giving true that a is a float type. Okay, done. Means type conversion is very important. Typecasting that we call it. Type conversion is from one type of variable to another type of variable that we call uh, mm, typecasting to integer and integer or int value function. We also use it like I'm using here some other printed echo. First break line is here, and I'm using a variable $r, capital R we use it, in double quote 22334.4433. This is my number. Okay, this is a float type. I just want integer type number, so that I'm using some variable. What I can use R Q. Okay, Q is equal to. I just want to convert the value of this to integer, so I'm using a function that we call mm, int val. Okay, and here I'm using $r. Okay, sorry. Well, and printing echo and the value of $q. So what happens in last line, it is very important for us. So it's giving 22334. That's the value of decimal integer value only. Int val, it also giving you the integer value of a given float or string, whatever we are having it, so that we use it. Typecasting string and float to integers, that we use it. Okay, so I think so you like this. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel for latest video, and share to your colleagues that they require to learn PHP programming. Thank you. We'll meet in next lecture. Thank you. We'll meet in next lecture. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel, my video, and please don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. We'll meet in next lecture. Thank you.